We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Robbie Ray, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a look.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Batting second.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He's swinging the bat well in the series, 5 for 12 so far. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 2-run shot off the bat of Chipper Jones. Second home run early in the year, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Dale Murphy. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Fred.
So now to the plate, Fred McGriff. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And now the runner's trying for third. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
One ball.
It down here as it's to 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and he comes in already with 10 hits in the series alone, so he's about as dangerous as they come right now. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Albies is on the move. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the center fielder to the track. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. Second home run early in the year. And the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Batting 8. The catcher, number 9.
To the plate now, Joe Torre, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
At the plate, John Smoltz pitches a called strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Ready with the 0-2.
1-2 the count.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta's under it. And that's the third out. John Smoltz, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. He was hitless in the shutout last night. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. And there's ball 1.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Into the box, David Peralta, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in as the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Rose, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Mike Leake enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Striding in, Dale Murphy. He singled his last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul for strike 2. Leake benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But 2 in the inning. Standing in, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And he fouls this one off. A bouncer to the left side. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
1-2 now. Hit out towards second. And that's through, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Stephen Vogt as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball, 2 down.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Ildemaro Vargas is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now the 1-0. Runner breaks for 3rd. That's a strike to throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's one away. Stepping into the box, Joe Torre. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the run is in to score from 3rd. It's 8-0.
Now back, the pitcher, John Smoltz.
So now to the plate, John Smoltz. Strike called, now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes 3rd easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes 3rd, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. To 2nd now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
To the plate now, Kenny Lofton. And it's grounded just foul down the line. One out and a runner on second base. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. They pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base.
The pitcher.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte.
Number 2, Starling.
In there for strike 1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And the pitch.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Just hung in there on that one. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if he'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
Late that time for a strike.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Albies onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play on. So digging in now, Dale Murphy. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Dale Murphy.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Fred McGriff.
Standing in now, Fred McGriff. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the second run will score as well.
I thought this was getting ugly when they scored double digits in runs, but they tack on a couple more here to make it an even dozen. You're going to win about 99% of the games when you score 12 runs. Simple as that.
Albies is on the move. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Torre. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Ball one to start the at-bat. Rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly. And it's in time to get him. But a run is in to score away from the play.
The pitcher.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, John Smoltz, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. He's got it. What a play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Up next for Arizona, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and one strike. A wind up and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Peralta is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Another one sent foul. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Lofton. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. This is line to left. And that's down, scored as a leadoff single for Lofton. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on it.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Lofton at third with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Bullet back up the middle. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Weak roller right side. Reined in. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Dale Murphy, is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Merrill Kelly. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
So he sets him down swinging. Merrill Kelly becomes out number 2 this inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Can't waste.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Fred McGriff will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
Fred
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Peralta will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 1. Second
Ready for another shot now, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The batter, number 8, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone!
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
At the plate, Joe Torre. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hard on the ground toward short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
He's going.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. A man at third with 1 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
The left fielder, number 7.
Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it, and that's the 3rd out. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Braves lead this one 17-0. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 4.
Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to third. And there's out number 2.
The batter, the left fielder.
At the plate, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Acuna Jr.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. High in the air out to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out. Now batting, Chipper Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
To short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Fred McGriff. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run on. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
But there to spirit his chipper as he takes this one down for the first out.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Walker.
Popped up. Smoltz moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter. The catcher.
Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he fouls this one off. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are.
And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Dansby Swanson will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Runner goes for third. Strike taken, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Hit to short. And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play.
The catcher.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Stefan Crichton will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Carson Kelly will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Now catching and batting 9, number 18, Carson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Now batting, the pitcher, John Smoltz.
At the plate now, John Smoltz. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Comes set, and the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Hit hard to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Ready for another chance? Ildemaro Vargas. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
The catcher.
First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Acuna digs in now. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dale Murphy. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Braves are set. So stepping in, Nick Ahmed. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
0-2.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Arizona down to its last strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Braves get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 19-0 the final tonight.